about tearing up shit out there, kicking up dust, giving a motherfucker. Today, niggas, cause I ain't bad at you. Now we was once two niggas of the same kind. Quick to holler at a hoochie with the same line. You was just a little smaller, but you still bold. Got stressed to wild A. I'm getting a sauce. All right. How y'all doing tonight?
All right, all right.
So, I got a couple of new pieces. Usually I have my stuff memorized. Yes, sir. Okay, so this first one, see what happened was, okay, so a couple of weeks ago, me and my lady, we got into it. So she just started speaking to me, like 2 days ago. That, I can't tell you that. And who said I did something?
You did.
Look, we are not about to start a battle of the sexes. All right. So at first I'm like, all right, good. You know, you get on my nerves anyway. But then after a while, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I started missing. So this is how I made up. And she started calling me that evening. It's called She Is. She's the air I breathe, my strength, my weakness, the earth beneath my feet, my rock, my foundation. She's the reason I awake. She's the palpitation of my heart, the bone of my back, the sunrise in my eyes, my last goodbye. She's the essence of my soul. She's my conscience, my better half, the reason I smile, the reason I laugh, the reason I dare, the reason I live, the reason I love. She's my muse. She's you. That's that piece. Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, now this next one is called Negativity. Since you snuck your ass in the back door and you really don't support me, I refuse to entertain you. And that idle rhetoric that you constantly regurgitate is falling on deaf ears, so no, I don't hear you. And I know you lurking everywhere, so I keep my stride and step, the wind to my back, my vision is and I know you lurking everywhere, so I keep my stride and step, the wind to my back, my vision is ahead of me, so I don't see you. And just so you know, your conversation is lame as hell. You bring 2 names for every yay, and that's why we don't speak. I haven't seen you in a couple of months, not since my father passed. And let's keep it that way, because even then you tried to clown. But time has proven I'm better off without your ass. So goodbye, negativity. I got one more piece, and it's a Tupac tribute. I'm a major Tupac fan. It's
hey.
called Poet. Sometimes when I'm at home alone, I sit back, play some Newport, and just zone. Play Tupacalypse now like a timeless classic, and I flash back to your death. Damn, how tragic. Reflect on your life, your rhymes. I see a young black man way ahead of his time. You were loved by millions from the streets of the East to the streets of California. Taught us life goes on, even though you saw death around the corner. We felt your cries when you screamed your mama deep inside, wonder why you were consumed by pain, heartache, and drama. We felt your anger when you lashed out, spoke your enemy's names, declared war, so there'll be no doubt. And when your time came, the next morn, begged for your return like Christ, the reborn. A coward dies 1,000 deaths, a soldier dies but once. Famous last words. Misunderstood by society, the fueling for me against the world. So toss it up, cause heaven ain't hard to find, but a rose that grows from the concrete is truly one of a kind. How long will it mourn me from the cradle to the grave? So pour out a little liquor when the times are rough. Sip the thug passion, keep your head up. If you could make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Words to my firstborn. Now on the day of your death, politicians rejoice. Their single most fearless no more. A young black man that could hold the country hostage at the tone of his voice. With glee in their eyes, they celebrated your demise, but for us, it was like our greatest soldier committed suicide and 1,000,001 individual souls cried. So now Machiavelli's introduced, and the room spread like an evil plague. Are you really dead? Are you in Jamaica sipping daiquiris, sitting under palm trees, plotting on your enemies? We listen for clues in your music, and everybody think they got it figured out. But unless you hold the press conference, is there really reason to doubt? Over 2 decades later, we still show you unconditional love. No question about it. We truly miss you. 22 some years later, still wiping our eyes with tissue, so that ain't the issue. No matter how long you've been gone, your legacy. No matter how long you've been gone, your legacy would always live on. I'm sorry, LL, but Tupac's the greatest of all time.
Hey!